Let's finish this Graves for the alloys. Oh, and now the Viper poison is in the weaponry. Gotta remember that. Hello everybody and welcome back to XCOM 2. We just finished our last mission, which was a retaliation. We did pretty good. We picked up some loot, or actually no, we did not get that loot, sadly enough. We got a bunch of corpses though, so we like corpses. And now we have the ability to do an autopsy on the Berserker. And, oh, it looks like our monthly reward, has increased in North America. Nice, that's because we did well on that mission. Okay, so looks like we have alien debris coming in 1 day, supply drop in 6 days, plasma grenades, I cannot wait for them, and some Illyrian tech coming along. So we're doing pretty good here. We've got a couple of wounded soldiers. Yeah, so right now we've got Smiley and we've got Bullseye are wounded for a little while yet, and Sparks is shaken, so we probably should definitely be taking her out soon to get that sorted. And the Doom counter is counting down out there in the real world. So before we head back out there, let us read Drill's bio. A complicated Polish craftsman who inherited his skills with weapons was contacted by the Resistance after clearing out an alien crash site with just a meat cleaver and a portable grinder. Wow. He notably favors heavy weapon, explosives, and armor. So I probably should have read that before I decided what he was going to be, because he is now a sniper. All right, so let's head back out to the counter. Still got 20 hours going here. We have a supply raid, or a supply depot. We were working on finishing up these mass graves here. We have 20 days, so we don't have to rush too quickly to this. See if we can get a few more things settled up before we go do one of these missions. Alien debris cleared. All right, so we have a empty room that we can put something in at the moment. Only things we can build are laboratories, resistance comms, and power plants. The next major building that I want to make is probably the Sci Lab, but we're also going to need more resistance comms for sure. And more power eventually as well, right? So I wonder if we should get started on that resistance comms right now. That way we have it available to us as we need it. Since we can't build anything else anyway. This is going to take 3 more power, which is going to take us right up to our limit, which should be fine. We can clean out and build another power plant next. So let's build. Well, that's going to take almost all of our supplies. Before we start that, let's just make sure there's nothing else that we could build.
Hey, Commander.
Down here in engineering. So I think we're good here for the moment. And yeah, okay. So we don't have any other items that we can actually build at the moment.
Having the Commander around seems to have given the Resistance a morale boost, not to mention our crew. I don't think I've ever seen Bradford this happy. Even though he and the Commander both know and trust Cato from before the war, I'm withholding my judgment for now. As much as the Resistance needs our help, we need their support just as much.
With all that's been going on, we've never really had time to consider the possibility, but I have to believe Valen is still out there somewhere. She wasn't the type to let the collapse of XCOM stop her research.
Start getting the shielded power coil, the shielded power coil ready for a power plant. So yeah, we could put resistance comms up here and then a power coil down here. That'll be more than enough, I hope, for all of those things. And then we still got all of this down here on the bottom, which we'll put a Sci Lab and some other things going on down here when it's time to do that. We still have to do the research, I believe, though, on the Sci Lab, don't we? Let's finish this Graves for the alloys. Oh, and now the Viper poison is in the weaponry. Gotta remember that.
Strategic resource located.
33 alloys. Okay. Let's fly back to
Setting
HQ.
course for East Asia.
And let's take a peek at what we have available in here.
Welcome, Commander.
All right, so scanning bonus, medical bonus. Okay, we don't have the money for a scientist or an engineer. We don't need any of that other stuff. We'd like, if we could, to get these plasma grenades and those supplies. So if we go... Oops, that's not what I wanted. Where is encrypted signal? There was a supply raid, wasn't there? Or supply drop.
Avenger plotting new
It's 18 days. How many days is it to do this one? 7 days. We can get this and then we'll go do the mission. That'll give us our grenades and our supply drop. Ooh.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
So we got some more
Leading the
cash.
resistance is a daunting task.
Sure is.
Commander, but your efforts so far have left many wondering if we have made the right approach. We will have to do better.
Yes, we will. Okay, so let's finish grabbing these. Plasma grenades. Okay, good. We got those. Advanced explosives. The next thing that we should be worrying about in here is probably the Skulljack. Battlefield medicine wouldn't be bad though. That's 8 days. We won't get that before the mission. This is 14 days. Advanced explosives. Oh wait, do we still have to research these? 15 days. 1 Illyrium, 50... We've honed the skills in developing and manufacturing weapons ordnance. So I think that just unlocked this. I went too fast on that menu. Did we get anything new? Oops, wrong menu.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
Oh gosh, I'm clicking all of the wrong things here. Build items. Did we get... Okay, so that research just unlocked the ability to make the grenades in the proving grounds, I believe. Okay, so she's in there, good. Choose project, which means that explosives are 15 days, medicine is 8 days. Advanced explosives. We've honed our skills in developing and manufacturing explosive ordnance. We can now use those skills to upgrade our entire arsenal of explosives to the latest technology. That's 15 days. This is 8 days. 14 days for the Skulljack. I think I want to get started on these explosives. The blue screen protocol is pretty decent too. Battlefield medicine. Actually, we'll do that.
Right away, Commander. I'll send word when the project is complete.
Okay, let's head back out. Finish this off. Supply raid. View location. Yep. Raid the Advent troop transport.
Setting course for the Western U.S. precinct.
Here we are. Alrighty, so let's clear out... Whoops. Let's clear out this squad and decide who we're going to bring out on this mission. Alright, so here's the crew that I've put together so far. I've got Sparks, because I want to bring her out to get her shaken off of her. She is our combat specialist, though. So she's not the person that we want to be using for doing remote healing. She doesn't have that ability. So I've also decided to bring out Sal, because she does have that ability, and I would like to get her a little more ranked up as well. I'm also bringing Spidey in as our sharpshooter. Hopefully we can get him a promotion. I'm bringing Smiley in as our grenadier, because he is a captain, and I would really like to get... I think the next level up lets us unlock this last spot. So I really need to get... So I really need to get one of our captains promoted. So I'll bring Smiley out, and then last but definitely not least, I'll bring out Hunter once more as our ranger. She was doing a pretty good job with those axes, and we can maybe get her up as well, so that we can have a couple of people that are able to actually reconceal during a mission. On Sparks, I've got her outfitted with the bolt caster, of course the gremlin, and a plasma grenade and a vest. On Spidey, I've got him outfitted with this amazing advanced scope and advanced repeater on his gun, the Shadow Keeper, and a plasma grenade and protection. On Iron Man, I've got him with the mag cannon that has a laser sight and an advanced stock, as well as the frost grenade and a plasma grenade with some protection. On Sal, I've got her loaded out with the magnetic rifle that has an advanced laser scope. She's also got a plasma grenade and the med kit. We do have some more upgrades that we could put on here. Hair trigger, an advance, or a hair trigger and a repeater. They could give her another action, which might not be too bad. Increases her critical chance with the repeater. Sure, let's throw that on there. Might as well give her a little bit more going on there. And then last, but definitely not least, we've got Hunter with this amazing advanced hair trigger and repeater on her shard gun, the axe, and the plasma grenade and some protection. So there is our squad for Operation Sinking Fear. It is a very difficult mission to raid an Advent troop transport. So with that, let me know if you enjoyed this video by hitting the like button or leaving a comment. This really helps me know that you're enjoying the series. It does wonders to expose the video to more awesome people just like you. If you're new to my channel and want to be notified when I release new videos, don't forget to subscribe. My active series at the moment, of course, includes XCOM 2, as well as Elite Dangerous, Pulsar the Lost Colony, and Space Engineers. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Have an absolute great one, and I'll see you all back on the Sky Ranger.